You're walking out that door too. Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
All right.
You know what? Matter of fact, you and
Get
Shelly,
the fuck out of my face. Get the
Shelly,
my face.
you and freaking Shelly thought that I fucking told Austin some shit when she's the one that told on herself.
Oh,
How about that?
Did?
Yeah.
Walk the fuck away from me, dude.
Well, you gonna hit me or something?
You guys, calm down.
I will.
You gonna hit me or something, Clay?
Don't come to me again like that. I'm telling you right now. Don't come to me like that again.
Miguel. I mean, I'm sorry.
You didn't tell him James told you that?
No. Listen.
You didn't tell him James? Why did you tell me it came from James?
Oh,
it sounds like
it
it came from
that.
you, Clay. And if you think you're going to one-up me on this one,
Whoa,
this is not cool,
Vanessa.
dude. I've had your back 1,000,000%. Let me tell you how not cool this is. I can see through this. This is like very obvious to me.
Vanessa.
Dude.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you right now. Was it Clay who said it?
I mean,
no one said it. I said it.
You actually think I'm gunning for you and I'm in Shelly's head. Based on what?
I have no idea. It's just the way things are coming together in my head because no one tells me any information around here.
Okay, I really respect you for trying to have your boys back here.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, and I see what's going on, Johnny.
Yeah.
But, like, you and I both know you have no reason to ever think that. So the fact that you're even trying to say that is ridiculous.
That's what I told
you. You and I both know you didn't come up with that on your own. That's not possible.
I did.
It's not possible. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He's backing you up because he's, like, a loyal guy, and I get
Vanessa,
it.
I didn't just come up with that, so don't...
You told me James, and so that's where the lie happened. Which means that the lie happened from you, which means that you were trying to back up him having that info and making the source James rather than you.
Vanessa, I swear to you I didn't come up with that.
Okay, well, let's just make this clear. Johnny, you are 1,000%. I have never gunned for you. I have nothing. I think you are literally the most easy to get along with person in this entire house.
Okay.
So, I don't understand at all why those words would ever be said.
Okay.
I don't know. First of all, Shelly is a grown-ass woman who makes her own decisions. I'm not in her head. I don't control her. None of that. We are both two very independent people in this game. There's no controlling going on. If anything, I mean... I'm like the most isolated person in the house, and I don't have influence over anyone doing anything. They do what's best for them. Okay? So let's get that clear right now, if you really thought that.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know, I'm genuinely confused. If you really thought that, that's going to make me wonder everything I've ever wondered about you.
Yeah. I came up with that on my own.
That's real strange. That is real strange. And where'd you come up with that it came from James?
I don't know what's even going on here. I'm out of this. I'm telling you right now. I'm not one to make up lies, but I'm out of this.
But I'm asking you, Clay, you did just tell me it came from James. You told me that. Okay, so I'm asking you
Maybe I
where
assumed
that
that
came
then.
from.
I don't know. Maybe I assumed that.
It just seems like you're lying. I'm telling
Okay,
you
well,
straight
then
up,
I'm
it seems
lying.
like
Then I
you're
guess
lying.
I'm
It actually
lying. I
does.
mean, then
It
I'm
seems like
lying.
you're lying.
Okay, I'm lying.
I'm telling you, it seems like you are, and I
Well,
don't
then-
understand.
okay.
Why would you do
I'm telling you right now that I've never lied to you. I'm not lying to you.
Why? I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't understand. He's lying, dude. He's lying. I'm telling you plain as day. He's lying, and I don't know why. Why would you do
I'll
this?
tell you 100% of my lying, but I'm not going to explain myself. I already told you the truth. That's it. I'm not going to tell you right now over and over the truth. I said it once. That's it. Period. Done.
Clay.
What? I'm not going to sit here and plead like that I'm not lying when I'm not.
What just happened? Clay came to me in the bathroom and said, Johnny Mac told Clay that James told Johnny Mac that I'm in your ear and we're both gunning for Johnny. And therefore he needs to vote you out. And that's why James's argument was to vote you out.
You were gunning for John?
Correct.
Clay wouldn't make that up because Clay would not make that up to say it to John.
But Clay said it to me. You did say these
Said
words.
what?
You said that Johnny Mac told you this and that it came from James. Correct?
Yeah. So
that's what you
I'm
said.
out here just clearing the air because...
So I understand James didn't say it. That's why James is swearing on his little girl, and I believe him.
Yeah.
And I understand. And so now, what I think really is happening, I think Clay must have said it to Johnny, and I think Johnny's backing Clay up and trying to say he made it up out of his own head. Because how Johnny, on 1,000,000 years, could think that Shelly and I are gunning for him, that's like if Shelly were to come out of left field and say that I'm gunning for her. It doesn't fucking make sense. So, it doesn't make sense, dude. Why? Why would you ever think I'm gunning for you? Why?
I just put it together in my head.
Based on what?
I don't know.
Then you didn't put it together in your head. You're a guy who's logical. There has to be a logical sequence of events to come to a conclusion. I'm just asking for a piece of that logic.
I'm just freaking out. That's all I got.
And what this sounds like to me is him backing up Clay. That's what it sounds like.
Well,
he doesn't want to make Clay look bad in this spot, and I get it, but that's cool. But at the end of the day, the only people that end up looking bad is James and I, and it's not fair because we didn't do anything but be innocent bystanders Like, all I've done is try to do what you asked me, the way you asked me to vote. Like, I straight up was going to give, I equally like both of you. And if you had a different way you wanted me to vote, you should have told me, man. Like, I was just doing what you asked me to promise to do. And I don't understand all this manipulation that's going on. I really don't.
Johnny Mac, did I ever come to you and say you need to vote Clay out or you need to vote Shelly out?
Not once.
Did I come to you and say you need to vote Clay or Shelly?
No.
And that's it. Everywhere
Vanessa,
in the freaking
you
house.
told me that he did.
No, I told you that I told him you preferred everyone to vote Clay out, to vote Shelly out.
Right.
That was a fact, and I had to stand up to you and say, no, I'm going to do what I promised to do.
Right.
That is the truth.
So the answer is yes. James has been asking.
James has been asking
everybody.
people, but I stood up to that and said, no, I'm going to do what I promised to do, and that's that.
Okay, we believe that.
Right.
And that's what happened.
We're not going against that.
Yeah, so I don't know. You asked me, so I'm
Well,
answering.
I asked that because everybody says in the house that they felt like I'm bullying people into votes.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
That's what
Come
we've
from
been
other
told.
people.
Okay, I want to know who I'm bullying.
They're not bullying me. I know that.
So if
the
you're
way
not
you're
bullying people,
implying,
you're saying anyone can vote the way they want, and you're cool with that.
Exactly.
Well,
Then,
now
then
you're
that's
saying that,
not
of course.
bullying. Then that sounds fine.
What do you mean now I'm saying that, of course? I've been said that.
Okay.
And just like you thought that you thought that I ran out there and told Austin about what we had a discussion about when she's the one that told on yourself. You told on yourself on there without Austin.
What?
About the whole Judas and all that other stuff. Yeah, Austin told me that you went out there and told him that you broke down and you told him, oh, I told James a bunch of stuff and this is what I told him. And Austin's like,
James, all I said was that I saw you talking to Austin.
Well, Austin told me that y'all two assumed that I said that.
What happened?
He's saying that I told him myself or something when all I said was that I saw James talking to Austin. That's all I said.
But we did have a conversation.
Of course we did.
Okay.
But how did you find out that James knew all the information
From Shelly.
Thank you. So
Shelly told
there you go. Yeah.
Shelly told
me.
you.
She said she apologized and told me she.
Right,
Yeah.
but I didn't say that you went running and telling Austin. I have no idea what y'all were talking about. All I said was that you were
I was
talking
just
to
wanting
Austin.
to clear that out because I've heard that was going around the house that you and Clay think that I went and told him all the information that me and you talked about.
It's an assumption.
Of course.
There's another assumption that's out the window. I'm
James.
just letting y'all know that all these assumptions going around, I kept my mouth shut, but then since this opportunity arose, just go ahead and let's clear the air.
Let's not act like one side is perfect and the other side is not. There are guilties and innocents on both sides, and there's not one side that's going to win right now. Okay,
It doesn't matter what side's going to win.
like I know, but you're trying to like say that we're running
I'm
around
clearing
doing
my
all this
name
awful
because
stuff.
of the stuff that he said obviously about me that he's back. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
I just
I
know
don't-
my name got brought up.
I don't know what's going on with this either. The thing with Austin and I,
telling you right
of
now.
course, I went to Austin to speak to him. Absolutely.
Right.
So I don't know how this has to do with anything else.
Well, I figured since we're all in a nice room and we're in a heated argument, might as well get all of the stuff out in the open so there's no more, well, I think he did this and I think he did that.
Okay.
All right.
Protein time.
And whatever that stuff, I don't know who said it, Johnny Mac or Clay or who he said it, I said it. I didn't say none of that bullshit.
Okay, well, I believe you. Because it makes no fucking sense out of left field.
Jeez.
I mean, I guess you want to be my target? Like, I don't understand. Like, you're not even going to give me a reason why you would think that I'm gunning for you.
It's just the way I put everything together in my head.
Me and Shelly.
I made it up. I lied.
Clay,
You did, obviously. I can tell.
I know.
that is not something that Clay would make up.
No, it is.
I just made that up.
He did.
Yeah.
And I can even tell you why he did. I even know what the fuck's going on. He did.
I made it up.
I know you did.
Yeah.
No, he's the one who told him that. And he's backing him up by not saying where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going on. And he tried to come to me and say it came from James in case he does leave and I hear it from Johnny Mac. I think it came from James and gun for him.
Yeah, that's pretty much what probably went down.
That's exactly what happened.
And the most confusing part is that you would feel that you need to do that. Like I told you, if you fucking wanted to stay, you just had to tell me.
What
If
what
you
is
wanted
this?
to stay,
This whole
like,
I don't
this
even
whole-
know.
I was doing this to keep a promise to you. I was.
So you think I'm trying to stay? You think I'm trying to do this so I can stay? You think that I'm been bullshitting?
Well, why else would you lie that then? Because I can actually explain to you why it would add up to you staying. But why would you lie then? I'm just asking you genuinely. Like, then why? Why would you say that? Why?
You think this is all so I can stay? So I'm
Just tell
trying.
me
I'm trying to
why, then.
like.
Tell me why.
I don't know, but just somehow made that up.
So you're saying you didn't make it up?
No, I did. It was all made up. I don't know what you want to say. I mean, is that that's what you want to hear?
So Johnny, you didn't say that then.
No, Johnny never said it.
Johnny, you didn't say it then. Now that you were lying then when you said that, you didn't say it.
He was trying to cover me.
Like, I'm seriously asking you a question here. Like, are you playing this game or not, man? Like, did you say that?
I said no. He was backing me.
Did you say it or no? Huh? Did you say it?
Vanessa, you didn't say it.
Did you?
Johnny, just say you didn't say it. You didn't say it.
You didn't say it, obviously, okay?
He's backing me.
It doesn't make any fucking sense why on earth you would say that.
Exactly.
And I'm so honestly confused. Like, fuck you, man. Like, what the fuck? Why?
I don't know.
So you didn't say it. I respect you for wanting to cover someone, and like I totally get it, and I understand it, and that's why I could see it in the moment that that's what it is, and I'm not gonna hold that against you. I just need to understand where this came from because it doesn't logically add up, and where it's going source-wise is very confusing to me, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it because it doesn't make sense to me, it doesn't add up. Someone is being two-faced to me, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of who it is. And so,
conniving.
what?
And conniving.
And so, like, the thing is, Johnny, like, I don't want you to get caught in this crossfire. I don't think this has anything to do with you. I don't. And like for your own game, you shouldn't feel compelled to do anything here. Like, he's giving you the out. Just tell the truth. What did it come from you?
It did. I'm telling you right now, Vanessa, it didn't.
But the last words
Just-
out of his mouth were that it came from him.
He covered me. Just let it go from there. It's done with. He didn't say that. So it's over with. It's done deal. Discussion's over. I mean, I don't know what else you want.
An explanation of why.
I don't know. There isn't. I just felt the need to make that up.
Vanessa,
You wouldn't feel the need to make that up.
I did.
Clay, like, I've been playing this game like in the house with you for 50 days now. You don't do things for no reason. That makes no sense. Like, you're not insane. Like, why would you just do something out of left field to stir up drama that's not you?
It was. I just felt the need to. It doesn't have to have an explanation. Why can't we just leave it at that and it's done with? That's what you want to hear, if I made it up or not. I said yes, so there.
I'm not gonna give you the answer you want.
That is the answer you want. You're looking for more when there's nothing more.
I know what the more is, Clay. I'm a smart girl, you know that. I know exactly why you did it. And if you think
So
I'm
I
not
could
gonna-
stay?
if you think
You're
I'm not
right.
gonna put
That's
the truth
exactly
out
why I
there,
did it.
Then, dude, you're wrong.
You're right.
I'm not
I
gonna
did.
do it
That's so I
right
could
here in this
stay.
moment, but I will get the truth out there, and I am going to tell Shelly and explain to her.
Okay.